So the first thing you need to know is that I don't have storage on my phone, so this is going to be, I'm trying to be quick as possible with this video because girl, so I don't have storage enough. But anyway, hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a book tag vlog where I'm just going to yap about books something I'm good at. So I'm going to get right into it. By the way, if you see me looking down, it's because of my laptop, because I have every question here and anything else I need for this video in here. So if you see me looking down, that's why. And you may wonder, why didn't you write the questions down? Because I'm lazy. Anyway, the first question is, what inspired you to start BookTube? Well, I just love yapping about books. Like, I love so much. This is the only hobby, well, besides, never mind, it's not the only hobby because I have playing video games too, but this one is my favorite and the first place, you know what I mean? Does it make sense? I hope it does. And yeah, I just want to talk with more people about books and want to connect with more people and have friends that are reading, and I want to talk to them about books and what they like and things like this. So I really want to do that with you guys. So I really want you to talk in comments, you know, what's your favorite book, what's your favorite genre, you know, like just yap about books with someone who loves reading too and has this hobby too. So yeah, that's that. How long have you been a reader? I think for 3 years. No, 3 or 4. I think 4 for 4 years, I think. And yeah, what's your favorite genre? Dark romance. I know I'm going to get a lot of judgment, I know. And yeah, before you ask, yes, I'm 18. Yeah, I know I look younger. Like, I look like, I don't know, I think a 4 years old. Not 4, Jesus Christ, fuck no, a 14, not 4, fuck no, 14 years old. And you know what? That's good, because when I'm going to be in my 30s, I'm going to look very young, not my age, and that's very good. Think positive, guys. Do you prefer physical books, ebooks, or audiobooks? I have no idea. I love physical books because it has that smell, you know, like it has that old. I just love that so much. But at the same time, I love ebooks because I'm reading in my bed, and sometimes I just want to lay on my side and, you know, read like this. I cannot do this with physical copies, unfortunately. I tried, but it's really hard. It's really hard and kind of uncomfortable. So yeah, ebooks I will choose, to be honest, because, for example, most of the times I don't like that book, and I will be, thank God I didn't bought that book with my own money, because this before you, like, the books nowadays, they cost very much, like very much, like what the fuck. Wow, okay. So this is why I love having a Kindle. Wait, let me show you my Kindle. I love this so much. So yeah, this is my Kindle and I love it so much. I have it for, I think, 1 year. Yeah, it's almost 1 year since I have it. And would I buy it again and again? Yeah, I would. If you want to buy it, you should. You should. Because I've been thinking, like, before I bought it, I was thinking for months if I should buy it or not. And then I did it because I was like, you know what, I just want to save money for future. And I cannot do that when I have a spending money on, especially on books, problem. I have a problem. I feel like this should be addiction too, because spending money should be like, it is an issue, of course. Well, sometimes, but for me it is an issue, because if I start, I don't stop. It's very hard for me to stop. If you see my hair going like this, or you hear something in the background, it's my fan. Sorry. In this heat wave, girl, You gotta understand me. You gotta understand the girl, what she's going through. So I think I'm going to choose ebooks. Yeah. What's the book that made you fall in love with reading? It Ends With Us. Like, that was my first. Yeah, It Ends With Us, because that was my first smart book romance that I've ever read, and I was like, wow, okay. And I was pretty young, very young for smart books. But you know what? I survived. And well, before books, we had Wattpad. So at Wattpad, I think I was 11 when I was reading Wattpad. From there on, it was history made, and I become obsessed with reading. Not just smart books. Like, my first book series ever was Shatter Me, and I loved every single moment and page. Every. Do I regret something? Fuck no. I will do it all again and again and again. Like, I want to reread it for the first time, but sadly that's not possible. So yeah. Who's your favorite author? Well, I have two, but my first one is Penelope Douglas, because I have literally all of her books, besides two, Misconduct and Birthday Girl. I've talked about Birthday Girl, that I'm never going to read it in the last book. It's just because the tropes, I don't like age gap and ex's dad. That's not my cup of tea. If you love it, read it and loved it, I love that for you, good for you, I'm happy for you. But I don't know, like, it's just not for me. And same for Misconduct. I think it's age gap. I don't think I would like it. But the rest, I have all of her books, literally, and I love every single one of them. I'm not even joking. Every single one. And my favorite is Davis Knight. All of them. And my second favorite author is Leith Rivers. I have the Edge of Darkness trilogy and Little Stranger, and I love it so much. Oh my god, I wish one day I'm going to meet her. I really wish I'm going to meet her one day. Let's manifest. I am going to meet her one day. I am going to meet her one day. I'm manifesting. What's your all-time favorite book? Taming 7. I know it's part of a series, but I don't know, like, that's literally my favorite book ever. Like, it's on the first place on my favorite books. I love it so much. Like, oh, you don't understand how much I love Claire and Gibbs. They have a special place in my heart. They are everything to me. If you mess with them, you mess with me. Claire and Gibbs behind me right now. Right back now, because I'm not playing about them at all. I'm not playing about my babies. So if you have something negative to say about them, don't. Just don't. No, I'm not playing about them at all. So if you have something negative to say, exactly. Okay, wait. I feel it right here. What's the most recent 5-star read you've had? I think, wait, let me go on Goodreads, because it has been a long time. Wings So Wicked. It's basically rivals to lovers. He's a fallen angel, and her whole life was to kill the angels. Like, he's a fallen angel, like, same thing, but like at the same time it's not the same thing. If you've read it, you know. If you don't, read it so you know, because it's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. I read the second book too. I forgot the name. Blood So Brutal. I didn't like it that much, to be honest. This one is better than the last one. I didn't feel like that, so that's that. What's a popular book you didn't enjoy? I don't know. Wait. Oh, I'm going to get so many people mad. Oh, I'm sorry, but Fourth Wing. Here's the thing. My first language is not English, as you can tell. And I feel like there were many details on the fantasy world, like the world building. And I hate that. Like I'm not a fantasy reader. I mean, I love fantasy, but I'm not a fantasy reader. And when a fantasy book has a lot of details on the world building, they are losing me. Yeah, when the fantasy has a lot of world building, is not for me, because it gets me so lost. Like so many details. There are way too many details for me. I just can't. Okay, I can't. No. Because sometimes the book has too many words. And I stand on that. Because if you know, you know. When I hate a book, it does have way too many words. Argue with a fucking wall, bitch. What's an underrated book you wish more people knew about? Let me tell you about this. So, this series, okay, so basically this is a series about, she's a witch and he's a vampire. And girl, it is spicy. The MMC is saucy and cocky. Everything is so good. The plot, the writing, everything about this book is literally, this series it's actually so fucking good. Like, this needs so much more. I just don't know when to shut up when it comes to spoilers, because for me maybe that's not a spoiler, but for you it's a spoiler, you know. And it's so annoying when I have to recommend a book, because girl, you want details. How the fuck do I give you details without me giving you a spoiler, even on accident? Because I just, yeah, when I'm yapping, I don't know, I can't stop. I just can't, especially about books, because I love it so much. So yeah, she's a witch, he's a vampire, forbidden love, enemies to lovers, and betrayal. That's all I'm going to say. And the rest, please, I'm begging you, please read it. Please read it. I'm begging you. If this didn't convince you, like witch, vampire, he's cocky and sassy, what else do you need from me? What else? Like, what else? It's so good. Please. I'm begging you. It's so good. Ugh. Okay, next. How many books do you read in a month? I have no idea, because I'm a mood reader through and through. Every single day, every single night, I'm a mood reader, so I don't know. But I think 10? No. Something like that. I have no idea. Maybe 10 in a month, maybe 2 in a month. Like, I don't know. Like, I genuinely don't know how to respond this, because I don't count every single month at the end of the month how many books I've read. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm a mood reader, so maybe I can read 3,000 in 3 days books. Like, I don't know. I have no idea. Do you annotate your books? Yes and no. Not with every book. For example, at thrillers, I don't annotate them at all. Only if I feel like it's going to be something like I'm going to love it so much. So yeah, yes and no. Depends on the book. And yeah, that's it. Depends on the book. That's all I can say. That depends on the book. So yeah. Are you a mood reader or a strict TBR reader? No, a mood reader through and through. So what's your favorite reading spot? I don't really have one, but I think my bed. Do you read multiple books at once? No, I cannot. I can't. Like, no. I would be so stressed out. No. Sometimes one book is too much for me. I will get so stressed out. Every single time I'm reading a book, I have to read 100 pages per day, because otherwise I know I'm never going to finish it. I just know, and I've done this since I started reading, because I know how bored I can get and how my attention. Okay, I'm going to answer like 2 or 3 more questions, because I don't have enough storage for it anymore. Like, so yeah, that's that. If you could live in one fictional world, which one will it be? I wanted to say Shatter Me, but I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Legacy of Gods, yeah. Or Little Stranger. Which fictional man would you want as your best friend? Gerard Gibson and Claire. Thank you for watching, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and please comment down below if you have any question for me. So yeah, thank you for staying by. See you next time. Bye.